Hi, everybody. Hope your Veterans Day Monday is going well. Certainly, there have been some showers around. We had a lot of, or at least the parades I am aware of, are mostly around 10, 11, and noon this morning. And there were some showers in the area, but not a lot of rain. So hopefully, your day is going well. So I want to update you on this Monday. Meteorologist Rod Hill coming to you from the Portland, Oregon, Vancouver, Washington area that we had the storm front come in this morning. That was about a half of an inch of rain from near Portland and up north into southwest Washington last night. There was an inch of rain in Tillamook and Astoria, lesser amounts down to the south. So that front has passed. Now on the left, and this is just a snapshot out in the Pacific, what looks to be a stronger storm. It potentially will bring in more rain Tuesday night into Wednesday than we saw last night or we'll see today. It also potentially is going to bring higher wind speeds with it. Today was more of a noticeable wind in the valley, southwest 10, 20, 25 miles per hour. And then we had some gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour last time on the coast, but this one will be stronger. So it looks like on average, the valley, we could see a 40 mile per hour wind gust Tuesday overnight into early Wednesday morning. Most of us might stay closer to a south wind gust of 35, but there's the real chance of a 60 mile per hour wind gust Tuesday overnight, Wednesday early along the coast. And I'll show you in a moment that the National Weather Service agrees, and they have now issued a high wind watch. I mentioned yesterday that I thought they might for Tuesday overnight and Wednesday morning. And then, of course, down here on the right, this is Timberline Lodge at 6,000 feet at 1:47 this afternoon. They picked up a couple inches of new snow, still snowing. And if you haven't heard, Timberline is now open for daily operations. And of course, hoping to stay open depending on weather with more snow coming this week. So with the stronger system coming on Tuesday and Wednesday, certainly a lot to talk about. All right. So my updated kind of rain outlook, if you will, for the valley. We've got showers out there. We've certainly had spotty downpours. Haven't had anything really come into as of this hour, into the main Portland metro downtown area, but there have been stronger showers out there. We've had lightning detected mainly near the coast at times today. I think overnight tonight and then Tuesday daytime, we're kind of in between the two storm fronts. So there will be some scattered showers on the radar, but certainly a lot more. I think it's safe to say more dry time overnight tonight than wet, more dry time Tuesday daytime than wet. And then it all changes quickly Tuesday evening with widespread steady rain coming in with the warm front and then the trailing cold front on Wednesday. And this is when in the valley we could get some gusts up to 40 miles per hour overnight and early Wednesday morning. And then Wednesday could still be pretty wet much of the day. There are signs that the front takes its time to get through. So if that's the case, the rain will keep coming. Eventually, breezy winds will ease somewhat and kick over to the west. Total rainfall yet to come from tonight through Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Um, we really ought to at least get an inch in the valley, and weather models say we have a chance to get two. So we'll see how that pans out. And here is the latest on what the snow levels are doing. They have settled around 4,500 feet on this Monday afternoon. You saw the new snow at Timberline, but the mountain passes are generally in good shape. Tomorrow, as moisture starts to pick up, snow level will be 5,000. Then it goes up close to 6,000 feet overnight into Wednesday morning. So if that's true, that would be just wet Cascade passes. Then Wednesday daytime falling behind the front to 4,500 feet. And then after a lot of the moisture is gone, down to 3,500 Thursday and 3 on Friday. So the best window of you're going to be driving into the Cascades and there's actually snow sticking to the pass highways would probably be Wednesday night into Thursday morning and then continuing at times perhaps Thursday daytime. Certainly Timberline has a chance to pick up to a foot, but it's a hard call because even Timberline going into Tuesday night, Wednesday morning could transition into a wet mix. So we'll keep an eye on all of that and keep you updated. Quick shout out to the Momentous Wealth podcast. Again, listen on Apple Podcasts, listen on Spotify. You can select from a library of different investment topics. Some of them are timely as to what the Fed's doing and the markets are doing. Others are just meant for overall education. The Momentous Wealth podcast. Check it out and thank them for sponsoring my weather work here on YouTube. All right, let's go back to the mountain. 29 degrees at Timberline, a couple inches new. But see, Meadows is 36 degrees, so it's not that cold up there. Ski Bowl, this is 5,000 feet. Interestingly, colder being reported at 32, but no snow on the front face. And all the Cascade passes are fine. There's Santiam, near freezing, but fine. Willamette Pass, near freezing, but fine. Cabbage Hill, fine, and 41 degrees. A reminder, all of these great resources, travel cameras, government camp forecast, on my Mount Hood weather ski forecast page on my weather site, portlandweather.com, brought to you by Hillcrest Ski and Board Shop out there in Gresham. And again, if you look at government camp's forecast, remember I said Wednesday night, Thursday morning, the best chance of snow over the highways. There's that snow at 28 degrees, but warming above freezing during the day. Friday, warming back above freezing. And again, just not getting really all that cold up there. Okay, I like to remind you that also a great resource is my live camera network. You're out by the sea, Tillamook Head sticking up. Raining right now out over the Dundee Hills and Willamette Valley. Some sun breaks along the Columbia looking from Pearson Airfield. Downtown Portland looks wet. And the newest camera I have, I'm excited about this one, is over in Warm Springs, over on the east side of Mount Hood. This is Canita Hot Springs Resort. What a beautiful camera. They reopened. It had been closed for a while. They haven't opened the old lodge yet, but they've really sunk money into this pool complex, which is fed by hot spring water. And there are people out there on this Veterans Day in the pools enjoying the warmth. And when the weather is nice, or not nice for that matter, you can also stay in some of the teepees that they have, and they have a hotel lodge out there as well. But welcome, Canita Hotel, Canita Warm Springs Hot Resort. I'm not getting that right, but you get the idea. Okay, radar. All right. I mean, overall, this is pretty lit up, right? Heavier rain currently is down south of Portland. You see some heavy rain amounts. And then if you scroll down, here we're getting on the back edge of the deeper moisture and clouds from this morning's front. Here's the one I just showed you the picture of that comes in this warm bubble right here, thicker cloud cover rain Tuesday evening into Tuesday overnight. And over here on the right, it's going to play one more time. You can see some X's colored. These are lightning flashes. Wait for it. Yeah, see, there's lightning mostly along the coast, nothing being detected at this hour. Okay. So with the Nick system coming, there are watches and warnings. Let's check out along the Oregon coast, the high wind watch. Okay. So this is Tillamook, Lincoln County, Newport. So Tillamook County down through and the Clatsop County, Seaside, Cannon Beach, up and down the coast. This is from Tuesday evening to early Wednesday morning, south winds 30 to 40, gusting to 60 miles per hour. That all makes sense. And by the way, there is, in effect, from tonight, midnight, into 4 p.m. tomorrow, a high surf advisory for breakers or the rollers coming in as high as 25 feet. That's out ahead of that big low that is coming. And if you're watching this from the southern Oregon coast, there's Coos Bay and Bandon, actually a high wind warning. Not a watch, but grow. The difference is the Weather Service is most confident now that there absolutely will be high winds along the southern Oregon coast, setting up late Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. And here they're going potential gust of 70 miles per hour over the headlands. So again, that's in response for that Nick system coming down. We've got heavier snow expected down around Willamette Pass. This is an advisory in effect until 10 a.m. Tuesday. So this is going on right now above 5,000 feet into tomorrow morning for 8 to 16 inches of snow, far more than what they're getting up around Mount Hood, as we saw a moment ago. So lots to keep track of. Here's the national blended models. No, I'm sorry, pardon me. I've chosen to show you the American GFS model, which I think is doing a better job on this one. Their future radar product. This is 5 o'clock today. So remember tonight, let me play this to tonight into tomorrow morning. I said all of a sudden the showers decrease overnight. We have more dry time tomorrow daytime, especially in the morning than we do wet. Here's tomorrow morning, just a few showers, but lots of dry time. Some noticeable breezy south winds 10 to 20 continue. And then just like that, here's 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Here's all that steady rain coming in with the next warm front. Winds will pick up. This moves in. There it is, steady overnight rain into Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Now, when does this push forward? This breaks it up. This is early afternoon around 1 o'clock, but still a lot of rain potentially during the day on Wednesday, and then showers will become more scattered as we get rolling into Thursday, but still on Thursday, unstable enough for some heavy downpours. So that's what it looks like. The big story there is a steady rain tomorrow evening, overnight, and into Wednesday morning. How much rain we talking about through Thursday morning? This shows up to 2.5 inches along the coast. Shows about 4 inches of total moisture up around Mount St. Helens. How about that? Shows about 3/4 of an inch up in Seattle. Shows an inch yet to come between now and Thursday morning in Portland. And then you got about an inch and 4/10 once you get down into parts of Lane County. And you've got hefty amounts out in the blues, a half of an inch. I think one of the forecasts showed John Day at about a half of an inch of rain coming. So again, these amounts are often overdone, but you get the idea. Pretty wet weather, without question. Real quick look. I know a lot of you like to see the upper level flow pattern. Here we are at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Here's that cold trough that's dropped in. I mean, it's not that cold. See the blue contour? That's the 540 contour. And the polar jet stream is generally around 540, 546 on these upper level contour maps. So that means the coldest air where you'd have snow levels maybe down to 2,000 feet, that's staying well north of us today. We know that's factually true. Then there's a little break Tuesday daytime. Here's Tuesday night into Wednesday, and here's that next trough arriving into the day Wednesday. Again, the polar jet stays north of our area when we talked about snow levels. And then you've got, cool instability with sun and scattered showers on Thursday into Friday. Right now, see the ridging coming in? That's a dry Saturday. And then this next system right here develops rain Sunday. Now, some of the models show we could have rain developing early Sunday morning. Other models are holding off the rain with this next trough until Sunday afternoon. So rain timing on Sunday is not sure. What I really want to show you, because all the models are biting on this, let me play this into Tuesday of next week. See this ridge right here? So that's Tuesday of next week. There's Wednesday, day 2. Here's Thursday, day 3. Here's Friday, day 4. Here's next Saturday, the 23rd, day 5. And could it go into Sunday, which would be day 6, Sunday the 24th? That is a long stretch of ridging, chilly nights, all dry weather. Days that don't get stuck in morning fog would go on to have sunshine. We absolutely would see some freezing numbers at night, at least in scattered locations of the valley. But that is what I really wanted to show you, is a long dry stretch, potentially starting Tuesday of next week through that following Sunday. All right. So we'll keep an eye on that. All right, let's go around the horn. Tuesday, pretty quiet down in Medford. Rain picks up Wednesday, showers on Thursday, Friday, a dry Saturday, Sunday. Sunday showers pick up. Daytime highs in the 50s. Okay. What about North Bend? We have the high wind warning down there, right? So there's Tuesday, 57, rainy and windy. Tuesday night into Wednesday. Then it calms during the day. And then you've got chances of showers into the weekend, temperatures in the 50s. Bend, what have we got? Chance of rain over there tomorrow, but a good chance that actually Central Oregon stays dry with cloud cover on Tuesday. But certainly looking for some rain on Wednesday into Thursday. Right now for the weekend, Saturday looks mostly sunny, but cool, 44 degrees. Eugene, what do you got going on? How about Tuesday showers? Rain, remember, not much rain till it picks up later in the day, and then really rainy and windy into Wednesday. Showers on Thursday, Friday. Saturday could be dry, even down in the Eugene area. And then let's pop it up to Seattle real quick. This is temperatures in the 50s, even 40s on Friday and Saturday. So some cooler numbers most days with chances of rain. Okay, my Portland 7-day. We're probably not going to make it to 56 degrees today. So far, I think the daytime high has been 53. Tomorrow, we've got showers, only a few. Maybe if you have plans in the morning or early afternoon, you're dry. But a rainy evening night, those gusty winds pick up. We have a breezy, rainy Wednesday. Then we have scattered showers. It could be heavy at times on Thursday, fewer showers on Friday, a dry Saturday. Again, timing of rain on Sunday is not certain at this time. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps me out. You'll get notified when I post a YouTube video. For now, I'm meteorologist Rod Hill. In the comments, if there's a particular bit of information or an area of the state you want me to cover, please let me know. I look at those comments. I'll try to work that in. For now, I'll say have a good rest of your Veterans Day, and thank you to those who have served.